What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we did some side questing around, I believe, Machna Forest, and we discovered the secrets of the Machna Forest ruins and gained a brand new Monado art for Shulk. So that's all pretty well fine and dandy. If you want to learn more about the last episode, I highly recommend that you, go and check it out. So, but in this episode, we're going to be doing some more side questing around Machna Forest, specifically around Machna Village. First of all, I want to talk to Migaga. Sacred objects sparkle so peacefully. My little pond love it. Interesting. Am I missing something here? Because I think, is supposed to have a quest for us. That was the one I wanted to get to first, unless I am slightly confused and we've already talked to her, and maybe that's why. Let me check here. If you guys obviously have seen anything on the channel as of late, you will know that it's been a while, so I may be a little bit lost in terms of what exactly we need to take care of. But let me change the time tonight and see if we're just missing or if we need to accept a different quest, and he's over here ready to have the quest accepted. Kofuko, yes. Okay, so it seems we've already talked to her and secured that vision at some other point for a quest. So this quest, or maybe we've already, no, surely we haven't completed it yet. Maybe that's where I was looking. Categories, Frontier Village. Surely not, though. No, it doesn't seem that we appear that we have, which is weird. Huh. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's really strange. Because Migaga is supposed to give us a quest here. But I guess for some reason we've already done it somehow. I'm not exactly sure, but I do need to double check and absolutely make sure that we'll go by the name, because there's an item that I need to make sure that I don't have in my inventory here. We'll scroll all the way down just to make sure for this quest, and that is, if you'll follow along with me, hold on, all the way down. It's like all the way at the bottom. All right, here we are. W's. I think I saw it. Walnut grape. We need to make sure that we do not have 4 walnut grapes in our inventory for this quest. Instead, we want to make sure that we have something else, and that is 2 bitter kiwis, which doesn't appear that we have any of those. Oh, no. We have a black kiwi, but not a bitter kiwi. Unless this is the same one. You know what? It's fine. We'll go out and explore and do things like that. But I will talk to Kofuko, since we don't have the 4 walnut grapes, so we're going to be totally fine. Kofuko, come here. So hungry, so very, very hungry. Ooh, sounds like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. Kofuko wants mushy mushrooms. Wait. This is not the right quest. I'm gonna decline this. Maybe it's wrong Nopon, or maybe now that I've registered him the affinity chart, maybe now I can speak with his wife at some point. I don't know what's going on right now. Obviously, it's been quite a while. But here we are. I'm wasting so much time. I absolutely love it. I guess this is what I get for taking so much time off. And yeah, here we go. Now she has a quest for us. Migaga. There's very sweet aroma coming from this altar. What can it be? And we get a vision. It has really strong, funny smell. It'd make me dizzy. My brain turned into mush. I think I'm going to be sick. This smell is a smell I have smelled before. Do friends know it? So hereupon Ricky, ta-ta-tell. It smells of certain drinks that my hubby Pon Kofuko likes. That's strangely strange. Is some hidden around here? Sweet seduction. Here's the quest that we need. There we go. So we need to investigate the source of the sweet smell. I think my hubby pond is up to something behind my back again. Alright, and so now... Whoops, I was supposed to jump. Whatever. And now we can go... Oh my goodness. We can go talk to her husband, who should be right over here in the middle of the night. At least she should be. I can double check that, I guess, on the affinity chart. Central Bionis. No, I need to look at names. Let's see, Migaga. Okay, marriage with who? Kofuko. Okay, I just wanted to absolutely make sure. It's Kofuko. Hey, buddy. Oh dear, so Migaga has noticed Kofuko's been making drink using water under the altar. Sweet smell should be changing the fragrant to fragrant aroma, but for instance, drink will make people dizzy and sick. Maybe ingredients in secret recipe are bad. Kofuko needs walnut grapes or bitter kiwi to perfect concoction, but Kofuko is too old to go searching for either. All right. It is really sweet. I mean, not like Jolly Aid. Everything's spinning around and around and around. Sickly, noxious sweetness make me feel bad inside. It was a mistake to not use rare and delicious ingredient. Drinking too much Jolly Aid will make everyone feel silly dizzy. If Kofuko get it wrong, then Migaga will never let him forget. Will friends go find ingredients for Kofuko? Either one is fine. Walnut grape are easy to find. Bitter kiwi grow in Magna, but very rare delicacy. Alright, so we have to accept this because it had a vision in it. So that's also part of the reason why I say you want to make sure you do not have 2 walnut, or at least 4 walnut grapes on Bionis leg. But rather you want to go for the 2 bitter kiwis. So it looks like that's what we're going to be going out for. Thankfully, we didn't have 4 in our inventory. If not, we'd have to sell those off. And we don't have to worry about grabbing those either. So I'm going to head out into Magna Forest. Actually, it might be better if I go to the quest log and hit ingredients for the brew, set that as active. So that on our map, I should be able to see if there are any out and about. And I don't appear to see any. We'll head here to the Twisted Tree Gate to see if anything pops up. If not, we'll leave and like come back and that kind of thing. So, in fact, let's see. All right, we have just enough showing up on our map. I'm gonna go grab these 2 bitter kiwis. If you're playing on the definitive edition like me, you should also have no problem going and grabbing these as well. In fact, let me open the map and see if there's like any that are close together. It shows there's one way back there, and one over this way. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to need to go out of our way to grab these, both of these ourselves. So, I'm just going to cut ahead and grab both of these. I know this is not something we've grabbed before, but you guys can just go around Magna Forest, find these items, and then from there, I will meet you guys back inside of Frontier Village. Alright, so I actually found a new location. This is the Clear Waterfall. I guess this is technically a brand new location. And actually, this gives me a chance to talk about some things. I guess I'll go ahead and cut back. I won't take too long. The other item won't be long to get, and I'll try to make this short. But yeah, I'm back, and I hope that you guys can forgive me for the bit of a length of time it has taken to actually get back to being here and doing what I've been doing, I guess. Just trying to get back into the swing of things. I had an update video about a week ago, so you guys should be able to see that. Don't tell me I have to fight this guy again to go down there. Oh, there was 2 beside each other down there. Are you serious? Alright, looks like we're fighting this guy again. I know we fought him once before. Man, I've missed this music. I guess I could just skip this. I don't really need to show you guys this fight very much. Yeah, you know what? We'll just skip ahead. Ooh, we got a new item for Ricky for that. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. But we do need to move this coffin to head on down here. Of course, we've already opened the chest. And there was two right next to each other. I could have just come here. But alright, let me meet you guys back over in the city. Alright, what's up, Kufoku? Friends got bitter kiwis. Friends are very lucky then. Well done, friends. What's new drink now? Please tell me Gaga for me. Yay, yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Kufuko can perfect his drink. Made with freshest of produce. A toast to Kufuko's jolly aid. And with that, one quest is complete. But don't worry, that's not all of them. That's pretty cool little items there. I'm not sure exactly how good they are. I'll have to double check a little bit later. But let's go and meet Migaga. Just changing the time back to 11 a.m. And from there, we can walk right over here to Migaga and finish up a second quest. So, smell comes from Fuku's drink made with bitter kiwis. Absolutely wonderful. His best idea yet. Kiwi subdues cloying sweetness. Releases deep notes and subtle overtones. I want some. Thank you so much for helping me find cause of smell, friends. Yay, yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Fuku cannot... Well, let me try some. I cannot wait. And a second quest is complete right out the bat. Pretty sweet. Some more sky equipment and another gem. Not too bad. And, ooh, Ryan got a level up. And our affinity chart has been updated slightly. I wonder if that means we got some affinity between these characters. I do want to check that really quick. Perhaps we did. Okay, no, actually. Ricky and... For some reason, like, Shulk and Fiora start with purple affinity. Or I think it might be green affinity. But they've been together in the party quite a lot. So it only would make sense that they are already at purple. But for some reason, Ryan and Fiora don't start out that way. She starts out some with her brother and then some with Shulk. But, I mean, she's best friends with Ryan, too. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But, you know what? Whatever, I guess. Alright, but that's not everything that I wanted to get. Next, I actually want to head to the Pollen Works. So, I'm just going to meet you guys on up there. Alright, from the Pollen Works, it's a little bit of a strange path to take. But we actually have to come out this way, down to the left. And when we hit this little impasse that takes us to the left, we actually have to take it. Take another left. And then right down over here. First, I want to speak to Doba Doba. Oh, man, you there. Hurry up, our pollen overflow. You put too much pollen. You want to shut down Pollen Works? Man, it seems like he's getting onto this fine young lady over here. It's Cherry. Yay! So sorry, no time to chat. Doba Doba angry with me again. Doba Doba shoot daggers at me if I do not do work properly. Huh, interesting. Let's talk to him one more time. Nopon in charge of stores, clumsy and inattentive, but peerless when it comes to knowledge and ideas. Interesting. Alright, but that was very important for a reason you're about to figure out very quickly as we jump down here. You'll see that a Nopon down here now has a quest for us. This is Rasha. My niecey Puncherry doesn't seem to want to spend time with me. She's my only relative, though, so I want to be close to her. Tell hereupon, Ricky. Tell. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bit of clarification either. Cherry Pon's Mama Pon, my sister Pon, is no longer with us. I feel like she'd be like a Mama Pon to Cherry because of that. Now that I think of it, she said she needed some filtered water. She must need it for her work. Would something like that be okay, I wonder? Alright, so secret innovation. I want to collect filtered water from the sparkling pool in Magna Forest. So from dawn to dusk, so anytime during the day. If you find some filtered water, would you take it to Cherry for me? If I brought it, she probably would not accept it. Easy peasy, hereupon take care of it. That's right, leave it to us. Man, I don't know why I struggle so much with, like, reading this and stuff. Now, you'll notice that Cherry, Rasha does have another quest for us. But I also don't want to take care of that one either right now. Is this Rasha? For some reason, she doesn't have a connection with her niecey Pon. Oh, Cherry and Doba doesn't seem to have a great relationship either. But, okay, sure, I guess. We actually have already been to this area before. It's actually in Magna Forest. You guys remember, that's where we had the No Boys Allowed. Heart to Heart. With, I believe it was Charla and Melia. Before we headed off for Valak Mountain. So, we have a skip point location already there. It's a little hidden location. So we can head there, and as soon as we get here, it's right in front of us. Super easy quest. No reason you shouldn't do it. Now let's go meet with Cherry. Hello, Cherry. We're back. What that you say? You have something for me? High quality filtered water. Friends, sure I can have this. But why do friends give it to me? So Russia told friends to? I don't know. I guess I'll take it. Thank you. Wow, that was cold. Alright, well, back down to Russia then, I guess. Ricky, get over the... Thank you. Sorry there, I had to change the time back just a little bit. Russia, what's up? And you're able to get the water tower. I do hope Cherry goes from strength to strength at work. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. Yeah, I'm happy too, Ricky. Hope we bridge the gulf between us, even just a little from now on. Alright, and another quest complete. So, 3 quick quests out of the way, or right out the gate. Now, like I said, Cherry does have another quest for us, but I don't want to take care of that right now. Instead, I want to head back up to the Pollen Works to speak with Doba Doba. Alright, so real quickly, I did need to come over here and speak to Gadada first, because we do need to register him to the affinity chart before we get started. Now, where actually... He's... At least I thought he was supposed to be somewhere around here. Maybe he's around here at nighttime, and that's why I got a little confused. Trying to remember the times for all these guys is a little bit of a pain. Where are you, Gadada? I know you have a quest for us around here somewhere. If I need to, I can check the affinity chart. I'm having to do this kind of so much, but it's kind of what has to be done. So Doba Doba, let's see. He's usually between 3 and 21 hours. Oh, well, no wonder I can't find him. He's not out at this time. We'll change it to like 4 a.m. then, I guess. And perhaps he'll be around here somewhere. I said he's usually at the Pollen Works, but he's not around here. Maybe he's back down where Cherry is, I think. That's probably got to be the only place that he could be. These guys move around way too much, and this place is confusing enough as it is. I guess I'll talk to him while Cherry is hard at work. There we go. Doba Doba. How's it going, buddy? It's time for me to hand over charge of Pollen Works. Gadada and Cherry are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind. Wah, this is crisis, yes? Yeah, it sounds bad. I want to decide on my own, but they're like Nopon to me. Friends are neutral outsiders. Friends can choose fairly. If Doba need hero upon Ricky, then Ricky do a good job. Leave it to Ricky. No one better judge of character than Ricky. When you say it like that, Ricky, I feel I am wrong to ask you. My God. These guys, like, are so rude to Ricky. Alright, so we need to chat to Gadada about his passions. So, that's why we need to register Gadada on the affinity chart. Sorry to ask so much of you. First, talk to the enthusiastic Gadada and tell me your thoughts. Easy peasy, Hereupon take care of it. That's right, leave it to us. Alright, so we need to head back up to the main level of the Pollen Works, not the orb storage level, and speak with Gadada. So, we just talked to him. I'll meet you guys back over with him. Hello, Gadada. How's it going? Gosh, I didn't want to be that close to Ryan. What would I do if I was boss? I would produce pollen orbs of even higher quality. Ones that would shine brighter using fewer materials. Ones that would be more energy efficient. Understood. Only one who know how to make effective use of pollen. If things keep going this way, then I can put my plan into... Interesting. I don't know why you cut yourself short there. But after that, we do actually need to head back down to Doba Doba, where we can see dancing off in the distance. And I believe if I jump, like, right here, I should be able to, like, land on his... Right here, I can, yeah, land on his head. There we go. Hi, Doba Doba. Let's talk to you one more time. The friends hear Gadada's enthusiasm? I'll ask for more details later. But now I need friends to go talk to Cherry. Let me warn you that she can be somewhat irritating. Man, right behind her back, too. That's, like, she's right here, dude. Anyway. First thing I should be boss? No way. If I boss, I want to find out why pollen causes sniffles. That is my one and only ambition. Understood. Why I candidate to be boss? I'm very clumsy. I always get scolded when I make mistakes. Interesting. So, I guess we'll report back to Doba Doba right here and see what he's got to say. Have you made up your mind? Will you choose Gadada or Cherry? Alright, so we have a choice to make. So Gadada seems like he might be the better candidate, but, and also I want to mention that no matter what you choose, your outcome is going to be the same. You get all the same rewards and everything. But if you want the most short-term happiness, your choice is going to be Cherry. And so that's actually who I'm going to go with here. Plus, I think she kind of deserves it, considering all the abuse she's put up with Doba Doba. So you have chosen Cherry. That is most unexpected. She can be very irritating, but she is very eager to learn. I will go and tell her right away. Did you really need to fade to black for that? I mean, she's standing 2 feet from you. Ah, whatever. I'm surprised you chose Cherry. Anyways, I know she will do her best. I know Godada will do everything he can to assist her. Thank you for making choice for Village and for Nopon. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. Yeah, I'm happy too, Ricky. I'll continue to observe her from afar. I hope you can watch over her too. Alright, sweet. And with that, another quest complete. That was the Master's successor. My successor would be Cherry, Doba Doba. Just glad, clumsy, but clever Nopon look after pollen works. I'm gonna debuff resist too. It's not a bad gem, I guess. But with that, we're actually not completely done. Cherry actually does have something for us, so let's talk with her. Hey friends, have you seen Godada around? Tell hereupon Ricky, tell. I wouldn't mind a bit of clarification either. I often hear you venture out into Magna. He goes out so often that his absence affects his work. Maybe he's secretly doing bad things. Could friends go out into Magna and find him? Magna is where you get your pollen orb materials from. Nothing strange about him going out there to get them, right? True, I guess. He never used to go away for so long. Maybe he's been eaten by a Magna monster. Wow, what terrible thing to say. Godada too clever to be eaten by monsters. Alright, so this is Dangerous Ambition. This is a timed quest. When you chat to the Nopon who's friends with Godada, maybe we can get information from Godada's Nopon friends. When I have time, I will go ask. Alright, so let's actually take care of that for you. So we don't know his whereabouts. We could probably talk to someone in Frontier Village about his whereabouts. And I think I know just who to talk to. They're going to be down here on the first floor. That was not him. Normally it's set up right over here, but no, that's the wrong one. I need to change the time. I think he's usually out at night, though. Let's see, and sure enough, here he is. This is Bana. You remember we talked to him a couple episodes back about a dragon egg, I believe. Where can Godada be found? I've seen him go to the clear waterfall. Friends can cross walkway from village to get there, down near dead end. Friends don't understand? On Friends map, it is top left of waterfall and sticky outbit. But why do friends bother to go all the way there? Godada is probably just collecting pollen for his job. Interesting. So our quest has been updated. We'll set that as active just so we can see how to exactly get there. But we do need to actually head out into Magna Forest. Now we have discovered the clear waterfall location, but we need to take a different path than we took last time to get there. We actually need to take the elevated paths here in order to get where we need to go, and our map is going to show us just how to do that. Why is it showing us to go this way? Or I guess it's showing us to go this way technically. Man, those mammoths are very strong. But since we're heading to a brand new location, this is going to give me a little bit of a chance to talk about some things. So first of all, yeah, I've been gone for just a little bit. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm happy to be recording again. Once again, like I said, if you want to hear more about it, just go check out the update video that I posted about a week ago and stuff like that. But other than that, though, moving on to like the actual gameplay, I don't want to spend too much time on that specifically. But you'll notice that quest was timed, and actually you'll notice that a lot of quests that we're going to be starting to do here in the near future are going to be timed. So we're going to be taking care of a lot of side quests over the next couple episodes. So not a whole lot of story progress for just a little bit, and that's because, as you'll remember, we're fixing to head off to a brand new area. If you think way back, I guess, or if you've been watching the last couple episodes. And so when we do that, a lot of NPCs are going to move locations. Plus, you know, we have like the Imperial Army type deal that's being put together, that's heading for Maconis. So a lot of NPCs are going to be changing locations, and then with that, a lot of NPCs like quests and things like that are going to be expiring soon. So we're going to be taking care of a lot of those here in the near future before we move on to the next couple of areas. But with that being said, we can find Godada right down here with some high Intia and a transport ship. Thank you for business, friends. Use Pollen Orb to help everyone. Kadada, stop! Very expensive takeoff animation there. Why don't Cherry stop Kadada? Cherry make bird people run away. What to do now? Kadada and bird people work together for Nopon. Huh? Did Kadada give red pollen orbs to bird people? Yes. I hear Nopon and Imperial Capital catch strange disease. Need red pollen orb to cure. Strange disease? Cherry never heard. Cherry did not believe red pollen orbs can cure disease. Cherry studied them for a long time. No ingredients that cure diseases. Really? Kadada make mistake. And red pollen orbs very rare. They not easy to make. Should not give to outsiders. Someone tricked Kadada. Kadada shocked. Kadada, relax. Kadada get confused and start dancing. Oh, okay. She actually noticed his dancing, but anyway. Everyone, Cherry and Kadada go back to village. Come get reward later. Alright, so I guess that's where we need to head. We need to head back to the Pollen Works and speak with Cherry. And we discovered a small new location out here, I guess, as well. Not that that's really that important, but I'm going to meet you guys back inside Frontier Village with Cherry. Alright, what's up, Cherry? Glad that Kadada is back, but worried because he looks so down. Red Pollen Orb hold great power, should not be misused. I hope his dealing's not going on too long. That horrible thought. Anyways, very grateful to friends for friends' help. And with that, we've finished up a dangerous ambition. Some pretty good gems. Bleed Defense 4 is actually really good. But this is a little bit of a serious matter. You know, we've heard about red pollen orbs before. You'll remember we've heard about it from multiple different Nopon, as well as that one Nopon hiding away inside of Satoral Marsh. Way back when we first visited the area. So, anyway, since this seems to be such a serious matter, let's actually talk to Kadada about it, see what he knows. I literally go beyond my means to make red pollen orbs. Fact is, I'm heavily in debt. Wow, this is crisis, yes? Yeah, it sounds bad. It was Bana who asked me to give red pollen orbs to bird people. I feel so bad. Go question him about what his intentions were. Kadada get into debt? Did I want to be Hereupon? Unlike Hereupon Ricky, I'm brainy intellectual. Jeez, they're going after Ricky right now. Anyway, I would hate being Hereupon. However, I want Hereupon to do something to help me. Leave it to Ricky Hereupon here. Leave it to Hereupon me. Oh my goodness. Ricky will solve problems of Kadada. Alright, so we need to find the Kingpin. So we need to chat with Bana. This mean terrible things for all Nopon. Need your help to solve problem. Easy peasy, Hereupon, take care of it. Not right? Leave it to us. Alright, well, you guys know what we're doing. We're heading down to speak with Bana. Don't hit the side. Definitely hit the water. There we go. And of course, Bana can be found right over here, but of course, we'll have to find him at night. So let me just change that time around real quick. 2200 hours. And Bana is right here. You're here to ask about what happened the other day. I was surprised too. An order came from Nopon merchants. Give red pollen orbs to bird people. Nopon merchants? I do not know which merchant issued order. A letter arrived. I thought big trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked. Interesting. So we've run into those guys before. I was actually just talking about that. We've run into some Nopon merchants before. So let's head back on upstairs, I guess, and change the time. And I'll meet you guys over with Kadada at the Pollen Works. All right, Kadada. Got some more information for you. Bana received letter from Nopon merchants. At first I hear of it. Nopon merchants should all be very trustworthy. I have done business with them, so I know them well. They're not the kind of Nopon to tell lies. Nopon merchants scattered all over Bionis. Merchants may have information about this matter. Have friends heard anything? Well, in fact, we have. We have the top secret data. This was collected by those Nopon sitting just outside of Colony 6 when we first arrived there, with Charlotte looking for Juju. So yeah, way long time ago. They gave us this top secret data, I think, for helping them out. So let's hand this over to Kadada. Do your friends have a letter from Nopon merchants? Could not read it because it's written in Nopon. First should have gotten Hereupon to read it. Give it to me. Letter written slightly difficult Nopon. I will decipher. Please wait a moment. Alright, and with that, the quest is complete. Though we didn't really find the Kingpin, so I'm not really sure how we completed that quest, but whatever. I got some pretty cool gems. And ooh, Fiora got a level up and an affinity coin. Sweet. Gadada is ready for us. Finish it last. Tell Ricky, hereupon Ricky, tell. Deciphering was hard work, so friends better listen good. Gadada, you amazing. Gadada did well to read scrap piece of paper. It's not a scrap piece of paper. It's written in ancient Nopon script. All Nopon should have the ability to read a little, though. Hereupon forgot what he learned in school. Ricky's favorite subject, sleeping. Ricky get A+. Two friends know Chief Dunga's advisor, Dediba. Letter says Dediba misusing red pollen orbs. We must get that Dediba and turn him over to Chief Dunga. Alright, so this is the advisor hunt. So we need to go to Dediba's home and see what he's up to. Dediba lived next to Pollen Orb Storehouse. He always come to watch Storehouse. I thought it meant he cared. Such treachery, so terrible. Easy peasy. Hereupon Ricky, take care of that. I don't know why I added Ricky in there. I did not say hereupon Ricky. Just said hereupon take care of it, but whatever. So we actually need to head over to his house, and he's near the storage area. Which, in fact, his house is quite literally, like, right down here. Next to Cherry. So let's walk right down over here and examine his home. Did he not here? Where did he go? Let's go tell the Gadada. Oh my goodness. So many Nopon names. I can't speak today, I guess. But we can just head right up here. Like, literally all we have to do is walk down there, press A on his house, and then just walk back. It's a little bit of a nuisance, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. So we can just walk right back up here. No reason to cut back and forth. So Gadada, he's not home. So Daddy but not home. That remind me. Always packages arrive at house of Daddy from Nopon in Satoral. He must be one responsible for this crime. We must take this secret evidence and question Nopon in Satoral. Alright, so we take the top secret data and go question that Nopon that we met way back in Satoral. So you guys remember that we helped him out a long time ago with red pollen orbs a while back. But of course, that was well before we knew that any of this business was very shady. So let's head to the glowing obelisk, head on up, and meet with this Nopon. Alright, so we're here with Zazadan. You want to talk to Zazadan? Zazadan is very busy. Go away. Huh? You want to show something to Zazadan? Top secret data? Why you have that? It's so scary when you no speak. Your face looks really angry. Zazadan no can run away. Alright, so we need to gather information. So we need to interrogate Zazadan and see what information he knows. So, let's talk to him. What you want to ask? About red pollen orb? Zazadan no can say. So, what happens if it's processed? Oh? Looks like you know all about it. Zazadan will confess. If processed, that pollen orb may become very addictive. Remember you make Heimwar caviar for Zazadan? It's that. Alright, so let's press him once more. Please, leave Zazadan alone. If Zazadan say any more, Chairman will... Okay, Zazadan talk. Stop saying Zazadan. What now? Where's Zazadan take Heimwar caviar? Zazadan no can say, please no ask. But, you know, we don't blame you. Really? Okay, Zazadan say. Zazadan sell Nopon Society. Zazadan's secret Nopon Society sell it to bird people. An easy way to make lots of money. Zazadan hear rumor that some bird people have a secret club. They have a party every night and eat it there. That really all Zazadan know. Stop. No more. No ask any more question. Alright, but no, we're gonna press you one more time. That really all Zazadan know. Well, you know, believe Zazadan. Zazadan say all he can say. But we want to know where Dediba is. Zazadan not hiding anything. Really, Zazadan no anymore. If Zazadan say anymore, Chairman will kill him. Zazadan really can say more. Go now. Zazadan give you this, so please forgive him. And Zazadan runs away, but we get Zazadan's memo. And with that, the quest is complete. We've gathered all the information that we need. But with that, this place will be left empty with all these red pollen orbs laying about. Yeah, Zazadan will run away, and we will not be able to find him anywhere for a very, very long time. So if you wanted to make any trades with him, though I'm not sure at this point why you would, but if for some reason you wanted to make some more trades with Zazadan before he heads off, you'll need to have done that before you finish that quest. But with all that being said, we can now head right on back to Frontier Village, to the Pollen Works, and speak with Gadada. Alright, what's up, Gadada? We got some information from him. Did friends get information? Meh, not another tattered memo. Please wait while I decipher. And then finishes a second quest. This is Advisor Hunt. So he's going to have to decipher another. Ooh, Days vs 3. Double Attack 2 is also not bad. That'd be really good for Dunban. I'll have to do some moving around with some gyms and stuff between episodes. Gadada, okay, finish deciphering. Tell here upon Riki, tell. It seems the trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Bana just now. He said Dediba run away in fright. If we scour village, I'm sure we will find evidence. Alright, and Bind Resist 3 is probably also not bad of a gem, but when you collect all the pieces of Dediba's evidence scattered across Frontier Village. At last, we're getting close. I'm sure there are pieces of evidence here in village. Go find it. So there's 4 pieces of evidence. 2 of them are sitting like literally right here. One of them's on that pile there. The other one is right over here in this corner. Pretty simple enough. The next piece of evidence is going to be right down here with Cherry, actually. Right behind Dediba's house. I'm not sure why he thought hiding it directly behind his house was going to actually help him in some way. But no, it's like literally right over here. Very easy to find. And then finally, that last piece of evidence, we're actually have to jump all the way down. And Fiora, get it together, man. You're going to land in the water. But the last piece of evidence is actually all the way downstairs on the bottom floor. Right over here in the underground store. And with that, let's head back up to Gadada. Hello, Gadada, back once more. Did friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we catch the crook in the act. Yay, happy. Riki, really happy. I don't know why I didn't read that. Riki, no understand. Why for walk in park? I don't know why I didn't read that. I just like skipped it. Whatever. Smell of danger is in air. When friends are ready, please call on me. Alright, well, I guess there's no better time than the present. Might as well call on him right now to figure out what we need to do next. Friends ready? Time to catch our crook in the act. Ooh, it sounds like something wrong. Tell Riki, tell Riki. Friends must take care of it. If we had not been here, he would still be fooling me. If you had not been here, he'd still be fooling me. Just leave it to us. I'll go in there and show that crook who's boss. Friends, remember, he who does not hesitate is lost. Isn't it he who hesitates is lost? Exactly the same as Hereupon. Always jump in without thinking. Okay, sure. So we need to look for the location of the secret club in Alchemath. So this is destroying the city trade. Trade will take place in Alchemath, but not even I know exactly where. It's up to friends to find out. Alright, so leave it to us. We'll find it. So, I guess we might as well head right on to Alchemath. And I actually want to head up to the first floor, right outside the Great Hall at the Imperial Palace. And man, let me tell you, heading back here, I can tell you for sure that I've definitely missed this place. Though we do need to change it to night, because of course you remember they said they have a party every night. So of course changing the time is going to be very important for us. So now that it's nighttime, we can head all the way down this way. And yeah, but man, I've missed this place so much. This place is so beautiful. Something's going on right there, but I guess it's not really, it doesn't really pertain to us all that much. But we're actually have to head over here and walk like all the way along this pathway. Not really taking a long route necessarily, but yeah, it takes a while to get over here because I believe it's right over there. Yeah, so man, this music is so beautiful. I freaking love Alchemath. It's so pretty. But anyway, we're getting close now. I didn't really want to cut this part out just because I wanted to show you how to actually get over here. And I do believe this is the correct little pod right over here. Let's see. Are there people inside? This guy standing up at the front. Okay, no. Actually, it may be that one over there. I'm going to cut ahead until I'm over there just to make sure that we're in the right location. Alright, so it turns out if I'd have just opened my quest log and just made this one the active mission, we'd have found that it's actually a little farther down. So I actually did kind of take the long way. You can see kind of where we are on the map here. So we should have actually gone down the other little pathway up there. But yeah, so this is the guy we're going to try to run in here, and nope, we're immediately removed. We got kicked out. They not let us go in. Alright, so let's talk to the bouncer here. I'm afraid that those without secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside, though. Better look for someone with one. Got the Linity, though. Alright, so now we need to get a member card. So we need to find someone who has a secret club card. Alright, so I'll go ahead and set this one as active. Though I do actually happen to know exact... Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I actually happen to know exactly where this fella is. He's all the way down here. In fact, I think there is a much quicker warp point here that we can take down on the first floor. Yeah, right over here to the Fountain of Hope. He's not too far away. And he's right down over this way. So we can see him just down the way here. I love how that Nopon didn't have a name. It's just a generic Alchemist citizen. Interesting. Anyway, you remember our good friend right over here. This is Nilo. Remember, we got him over his drinking problem. Membership card for Secret Club? Nilo got one. Nilo's stuck in most prized things, so Nilo not give to friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty. Yum yum. What? Nilo's running low on favorite vintage. This vintage more important than silly member's card. Nilo have ingredients for drink. Just need you dead to make it. The Rufus control units from Orluga Rufuses in High Intia Tomb. Get some and Nilo will get you as many member cards as you want. Alright, so we already have 2 of these actually, which is pretty good, but we do need 1 more. Now there is a trade for this, but we won't have access to it for quite a long time. So we actually need to head down here to the Tower of Trials Bridge. And we'll need to head up the tower. Since there aren't any trades, we're going to have to fight some of these Orlugas here inside of this area. So we need to head all the way over here and then just kind of up to the left. Whoops. Up to the left and things like that. So we do need to do a little bit of climbing and things like that. It does take a little while. We may have to like reload the area multiple times to get these guys to respawn. But we got some fighting to do. You'll see the Orluga Rufuses right over here. I'm not going to show off this fight. You guys know by now how we fought these guys. So we just I'll come back once we've gotten the materials that we need. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious because Ricky and Fiora were celebrating each other, and then Ryan got left out. It was you guys all heard that. I left that in. I made sure to leave that in. That was adorable. We got a gold chest first try with some pretty nice armor, I think. I mean, I don't think we'll actually use this. It's unique. I don't usually like using it. But we got the other Rufus control unit, so that was pretty darn fast. So I'll meet you guys back over in Alchemoth. Alright, what's up, Nilo? Ah, friends bought them. Nilo just finished last reserves. Nilo can make vintage again. Do not look at Nilo like that. Nilo knows moderation now. Yeah, we definitely didn't help you get over your drinking problem. Alright, whatever. Here's membership card. Nilo have this vintage, so Nilo not need card at the moment. This is Nilo's last drink. Have fun in Secret Club. Have funsies. We got the card, but at what cost? You're definitely not over your drinking problem, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, well, let's head right on back upstairs, I guess, then, and I will meet you guys back over at the Secret Club entrance. You know, actually, I do want to say something as we're making our way there. It's that pod right over there. I went to that pod first last time, just as another quick reminder of where exactly we're going. As much as I love Alchemoth, I just hate that it has so few skip travel points. Like, it's such a large area with so few skip travel points. I mean, I guess I kind of like it because I get to like run around and see it's in all of its beauty and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it is just a little bit of a pain in the butt, you know. I mean, it just gets in the way a little bit. So, but now we can talk with this bouncer here and see what's going on here. This is a secret club card. My humble apologies. Please, right this way. All right, now we can head inside.
Me.
Hammer caviar. Oh, by honest, what a delicious gourmet treat. A feeling of popping against your teeth. Ah, simply to die for. What do you have to say? This is delicious! I can't stop eating Hammer caviar. It tastes amazing, whether you nibble it or wolf it down. Interesting, interesting. But right here is our culprit. Sure enough, this is Dediba. What? Who are you? How did you find me here? Oh, Zazadon, he got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Dediba's not a bad Nopon. You don't have any proof. Actually, we do. Well, what? Why have you got Dediba's journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. I'm placing you under arrest for the illegal production and sale of Highmore caviar. Humph, you take me to the Imperial Guard? You just cowards. We received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try talking your way out of this one. You're coming with me. No, Dediba's fortune! This can't be happening. This must be a nightmare. Okay. Dediba was framed. Dediba isn't the kingpin. I told you to shut your mouth. This way. Stop! Let us tell Gadada. Man, let me tell you, I mean, they cleared this place out pretty fast after they got rid of all the... Basically, it's drugs, and that's what I was getting at. Like when you first meet the Nopon, they're so nice and sweet and innocent. But, like, my God, some of the quests that they give you are just, like, awful. Like, honestly, like, they're just terrible. Like, I mean, we literally are dealing, like, with Nopon drug dealers. Like, just to put that in... Like, he's basically a Nopon drug dealer. This is, like, that's insane. Also, by the way, I do want to point out, no, I believe I'm incorrect. No, nothing to point out, actually. Never mind. Excuse me, I need to change the time. But, yeah, I mean, like, the Nopon quests are insane. Like, some of these are, like, ridiculous. Like, once again, Nopon drug dealers. I mean, we have, you know, another one. It's all kind of insane. But anyway, Gadada, what's up, buddy? Thank you, friends. I heard the news that Dediba was caught. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. I arranged for Dediba to take on all my debts. That will be one problem solved. Alright, and the quest is complete. So we've destroyed the city trade. Nice, and agility up 3. Man, recovery up 4, and AP up 3. All very, very good gems. I'll be equipping those around as we go. And then Ricky even got it a level up as well. So we're moving up in the world. But we do have a couple other things that I want to take care of in this episode. But now that we've kind of completed that major, like, I guess, lengthy side quest thing, there's a couple things that I do actually want to take care of. And I think the first is actually not down here. I don't know why I jumped all the way down here. It's on a little bit of a higher level. I want to say it's... I guess I can go from Ricky's house upward. It's near King Dunga's hut, I guess. So let's head up this way. And hopefully we'll find the Nopon that I'm looking for. Not you. No, we're looking for a Nopon named Poka Poka, who I think might actually be this way. But not here. It'll be more or less near Chief Dunga's house, I want to say. That's Hoko. We'll talk to you in just a minute, buddy, but not quite yet. Where is... That's Lalapa. Where? This is the chief's residence. I thought he was somewhere around here. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the wrong time of day. Let me change the time to night, see if we can find him or her, I guess, around at this time. Nope, Nopon villager. Head down here, maybe he's around here somewhere. No, where is Poka Poka? I am losing my mind, I guess. Let me do a quick bit of searching around. And once I find her location, I will let you guys know. So I'll meet you guys with Poka Poka. Alright, so it turns out I am just an idiot, and the first Nopon that we need to speak to is right over here. And what do you have to say? Rumors about my snacks are false. They're not so hot, you die of coughing. Feels terrible to have all my hard effort criticized. It gives me a sinking feeling in my tummy. Interesting. But the first Nopon we need to talk to is right here. This is Poka Poka. He's found at nighttime, by the way. I had the wrong time. Poka Poka is a proud gourmet food critic with a tongue like no other. But Poka Poka's tasting skills are not really needed here in village. That is why Poka Poka wants to move to Colony 6. Poka Poka hear that there are quite a few people around there. Poka Poka just know there are lots of new treats to sample. So why don't we invite him to Colony 6? Yay, that's great. Poka Poka will taste food as he helps with the reconstruction. Poka Poka can't wait to search out rare foods and delights. So he's moved to Colony 6, and we've gained a population of 2. Alright, so that's not the only folks that we're going to invite to Colony 6. Now I believe we can actually head up to near the chief's residence. And once we're there, we should be able to find another Nopon named, if I remember correctly, Hoko. I think we actually ran into him just a minute ago. Like right over this way. Nope, Nopon villager. Maybe it was during the daytime that we found Hoko. God, Nopon keep moving around and it's a little bit bothersome. Is this Hoko? No, that's Lalapa. Just a random Nopon villager here. Let's see, Peppa. Not out here, are ya? No, not there. I do believe that I have actually talked to this NPC before, Hoko. Excuse me. By the way, Poka Poka is a male, by the way. I think I called him a she. So I guess I just wanted to clarify that a little bit. But I know for a fact, surely, that I've talked to him. At least, I think. Okay, no, apparently I haven't. So it looks like I'm looking around for, Hoko as well. So, when I find Hoko's location, I'll meet you guys over there. So see you guys in just a second. Okay, Hoko is actually right here. So that's the chief's residence, right above Ricky's head, and Hoko's right in here. I knew I'd run into him just a moment ago. Hoko's so angry he's going to burst. Hoko leave village right now. Me not going to cook for no one in the smelly, nasty village. Hoko will start his own restaurant in another village. Sure. I guess you can leave. Hoko wants to go to Colony 6. Come on, friends. We go now. There are lots of different people on Colony 6 who eat Hoko's food. Hoko's food is going to make Colony 6 famous. And he has moved to Colony 6 as well. And he just dragged his friend along, I guess. He gained a population of 2. I mean, I guess presumably, like, he has family that he takes with him. But even still, it's a little strange. Anyway, with that being done, that's not the only people we want to invite. So I actually want to head back to Colony 9. Now, while I'm not going to be stopping by here or doing any quests for quite a while here inside of Colony 9, I do want to invite one more person to, or at least 2 more people to Colony 6. But this is a great time to mention the fact that sometimes, depending on who you invite to Colony 6, that will leave other options for who you can invite off the table, or sometimes inviting people to Colony 6 depends on having other people in Colony 6. So, next person we talk to is Meffy. Meffy has decided to move. Colony 6 is near home village and has lots of grass as well, but Meffy is still a bit confused. Meffy's life here is not so bad. Meffy knows another scientist in the Colony 9, but not very well. It would not be good if 2 scientists moved away, so I leave my work to other scientists. So the other scientist, I don't remember her name exactly. It's a Homs, who lives in the colony, and her life isn't so great. But the best choice, actually, for Affinity is actually to invite Meffy. So if you invite Meffy, the other scientists will not want to go to Colony 6 anymore. And the same thing if the roles were reversed. But we're going to invite Meffy to Colony 6 regardless. Thank you so much. Meffy will do a good job. Meffy will go to see friends and get ready to go. Meffy hopes she can see you in Colony 6 sometime. So the population moved up +3 that time. Pretty good. So we're inviting lots of people to Colony 6. And of course, our affinity chart will update as we do that. But now, it's time to head back to Frontier Village, because we have one more Nopon to take care of. I don't know why it stopped moving there. And it is Nora, who I believe, I want to say is near the top housing level as well. But just outside during the day, so I need to change the time as well. But let's see. Let's change the time to morning. And I believe we need to head right out this way. No, it's not you. It's Nora. If Nora is out here somewhere. It leads to the external staircase. But it may not be this one. Maybe another external staircase. There's multiple quote-unquote external staircases that we might need to check. Might be out here then. Are you Nope, you're not Nora either, but usually I think she's somewhere around here, but I don't seem to see her anywhere. I guess I'll be doing another quick thing of looking around for folks. So I am going to meet you guys back when I find Nora. Alright, so I'm getting all my Nopon locations incorrect today. And the name, it's not Norara, it is Norara. I think I said something else. It should be out here somewhere? No. It should be somewhere kind of out around this way during the day. So, let me continue to look for it. It's under the entry bridge somewhere. Where are you, Norara? I call her Nora, but it's Norara. Norara wants to study medicine to create cure for her sick friend, but studies are not advanced enough here in village. Norara need to go to study in Colony 6 where good teachers are. Please take me there. So Norara will not go to Colony 6 unless you've invited one of those two scientists there. So either one doesn't matter, but until we invite one of them, we cannot invite Norara. But now we can. Thank you so much. Norara will surely create cure for her friend's sickness. And she's moved to Colony 6 as well. So pretty good little bit of stuff going on there as well. And with that, that's actually everyone that we can invite to Colony 6. But there is one thing that I want to do, one thing that we have left to do, and it involves heading down this way. So you guys may remember a couple episodes back when we got Shulk, his new Minato art, and all that kind of stuff. There was a Nopon. The Nopon that we talked to was right down here, and I believe his name was Laura or something like that. We only found her at night, though. No, Lupa. But there is one thing that we can get from Lupa. It's trading time, and if we head right on over here, we can find the Love Beetle, which I believe is the item that we want to trade for. In fact, it is, and it's quite expensive. And you notice the area that it is from is Other. So we actually have a lot of items that we can trade for this. A Bud of Eternity, juice. We'll trade I don't know. We'll trade just a Bud of Eternity. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's not an item that we need for a quest. This is great. Oh, you big time. So give you this. Oh, a peachy leg joint too. Sure, discount next time. Sure, and we get the achievement Indigo Belligerence, and that's because if we head on into our collectibles in the Collectopedia, and we head to the Others tab way back over here, that's the other bug item that we need. So place that in the Collectopedia, and this is AP up 5. Very good gem, and I recommend you put it on Fiora right away, because obviously she's gonna need to level up her arts quite quickly. So I recommend you putting this on her as soon as possible, and I'll probably be doing that in between episodes. So I'll be moving gems around, so I won't show it, but I highly recommend you do it as well. And we get actually another image there on the side, so it's just the Bionis in the background there. There's one more Collectopedia thing that I do want to check, and that is Machna Forest, the Bitter Kiwi. We needed one more of these, and we just so happened to got it. So I guess earlier in this episode, we went out of our way to get that way back at the beginning of the episode. It was good to grab that extra Bitter Kiwi because that was the last item that we needed. And so, therefore, the Machna Forest Collectopedia is complete. So I've been leaving this off for a while, and the items that we're going to get, of course, aren't that great. We've gotten much better items now, but we've finally completed this portion of the Collectopedia. So I wanted to get both of those out of the way. And then, with that, I think that that's pretty much going to do it all for this episode. We got a lot of things done, lots of quests completed, and we figured out some more about those red pollen orbs. And I'm sure we'll be hearing more about those later on as we continue our journey. But like I said, I think that's just going to do it all for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to head off, probably this time to Alchemoth, to complete up some more side quests and the like. But that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.